welcome back to Nerds in Squares, presented by the Block Party. I'm your host, Captain Zeus, followed by these fine gentlemen, Novaburst and Roman. Say hi to the fans, everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
Howdy. Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Hello. And today on this beautiful podcast, we have the topic of the Avatar Expanded Universe. Yeah, so in case you haven't heard, Paramount / Nickelodeon has made a brand new studio only for Avatar related content, which is pretty spice.
We're here for it.
The creators of the series is going to be the co-chief officers in charge of the entire thing. So basically they're the heads of creating this spicy content for us. And some information that we do know, it's going to be on Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon. So we might have Paramount Plus exclusive things, we might have just Nickelodeon things, or a mixture of the two. We know that they're going to debut with one feature film, which is animated. And that's it. That's all the news we got.
And can I just say that I am so absolutely excited and stoked ever since I was a kid just watching Avatar. We got Korra afterwards, but and then we had that movie. I don't know if anyone's seen it.
We're traumatizing people now.
I don't know what that is. But anyways,
I'm having a PTSD
it's
moment.
About time. I'm just saying, it's about time we got some more dedication and hard work towards the Aang timeline. You know?
Yeah.
Or
get back to what
Aang
works.
timeline.
The Aang Gong.
yeah, that's bad.
Gong, the Aang.
Well, it's Aang Gang, so you got Aang Gong.
Aang Gong.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm close to something else.
Oh god. Okay. So one of our mini topics that we have for today is what do you guys think the feature film is going to be about? Now we know it's an animated one and it's going to come out in theaters. So they're obviously going to put a big chunky budget in there. It's going to be through Paramount, Nickelodeon. But what do you guys think is going to be this first feature film? There's a lot of rumors out there, but let's want to hear what you guys think about this, Nova.
Well, let's see. Well, okay, so
Caught you off guard there.
film, right?
Film. Pictures.
I
moving.
don't think they're going to do another like something we've seen before.
Okay.
Of course, with our favorite lovable gang of benders and Sokka. but what's it called? It'll probably be like, how most animes do it. They'll have like some what's it called? Can't even think of the word. Filler, I guess you can call it. So they'll be
filler.
Yeah, I totally forgot what the word was. But probably just fighting like a random boss or something like that, or villain. But probably hoping that this is probably going to be around the time that they have matured a bit. So, we have we're kids, we're growing up, all that stuff. And then we just jump to Korra and we don't know much about them growing up. So I would like the story to have them, seeing them, maybe how they were mature, like when they were growing up, being more mature. How did Toph really,
Sokka.
You know what I mean? or like how she became so mature to, do like the metal bending academy and stuff like that, and all that doohickeys. But yeah, it'll probably be like some filler villain or something. That's what I'm imagining. I don't think they would add something so pivotal like, oh yeah, by the way, there's this guy that's so important to the story that we never brought up before.
Never.
Something like that, I would imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the Nova take. Can we get the Roman take on this?
Yeah, I would I guess my preference would be more towards Nova's as well. Getting a lot of the in-between content of Korra and where we left off on Avatar. I would really like to see the construction or even the idea of what's that city called? Union City, like the
Yeah.
I was gonna say Paradise City, but I'm like, that's
Republic City.
Republic
Republic
City. There we
City.
go.
Hey,
There we go.
the
Yeah.
Republic for the Republic.
For
I'd like
the
to see
Republic.
even like the idea of the Republic City being constructed.
Roger, Roger.
I would even go so far as the timeline of Aang and Katara and baby Tenzin. That'd be cool.
Ooh.
Baby Johnson.
I think Kaya's the oldest, so Kaya would definitely be in there.
Yeah.
Well, if Tenzin was there, but I wouldn't. In that mix, I also wouldn't mind some flashbacks or even lore, like we got with Korra with like Wan, because I just love the lore and the backstory on how things came to be, like a long time ago, past avatars, stuff like that.
Mhm.
The past avatars was always something super spicy that we like to learn, especially in the Avatar series where it was done right, you know.
Right.
I agree with you guys that I would want to see an in-between film. My thing is maybe it's like the last adventure before they all split off and do their own thing. Like Toph becomes chief commissioner, Sokka becomes part of the political whatever, and then Aang does his Aang thing. Katara goes back to the South Pole. Like it's the last mission they all have before they all split off and do their own thing. I also have a thing where I'm like, maybe we can get a Kyoshi movie, or like a.
I would like a Roku movie a little bit more than that, but
I mean, but the thing is, we kind of know about Roku through
yeah, we
Avatar.
kind of already got we kind of already got a Roku movie
yeah,
a little bit.
because we know his entire life, and
I just feel like Kyoshi isn't that lovable as a person. That
it's not
relatable.
necessarily lovable, but it's like the part where she makes Kyoshi Island. We only know like the little bit, but we don't know the lead up to that war that one earthbender was causing. You know what I mean? So maybe we get a film off of that. You know, the cause of her splitting the island, how he got so powerful. Maybe we can get a movie based off of Wan, you know, or it's just about the Cabbage Man. You know, who's gonna say no to that? Who's gonna say no to the Cabbage?
I would watch that. I'd pay to watch that 100 times.
How he built his full company.
Exactly.
So when we got to Legend of Korra, dude,
Cabbage Corp.
Yeah, like that's right there.
There you go. Cool. See, I think that's the golden idea. We need Cabbage Core, the movie. Origins, the movie. It'll be a trilogy too.
Even, I mean, not so much Cabbage Man, but even like going about the series or the movie from somebody else's perspective. Maybe a non-bender. Don't know, but there's more than likely going to be like a couple new characters we've never met before that are going to be sort of the main characters, you know?
Maybe an Iroh movie about his younger days.
I would cry.
Yeah, because it's like you would see like the part where he's trying to conquer Ba Sing Se and he learns about his son dying, like, and that'll be like towards the end of it, and then you see him become that peaceful, I'm against everything else kind of way. Like I think that's you got Cabbage Core, the origin, the movie, and then you got Iroh. It's like right there.
They might just be in the spot where Disney is with Star Wars, where they can just go so many different types of.
That's true, because like Star Wars, the universe of Avatar is very large, and they can expand this to so many different avenues.
As is the fan base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like you, fans.
So would they also probably introduce new bendings we have not seen from Avatar and Legend of Korra? You think so?
Well,
I don't know.
What kind of new bendings would we be able to see?
So I feel like it would be like, you know how like when they go into the swamp and there's those
swamp benders.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's kind of just like water. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's sand benders.
I feel like it would be like some like random tribe of, you know what I mean, or some like random
concrete benders,
neck of the woods. You know what I mean? And like we're like, dude, we never seen you guys before. Like, what do you guys do or bend? And it's like
tribe of bloodbenders. They had a
dude
that would definitely be Korra era for sure.
Yeah.
But that would be terrifying.
Like there's just like this secluded island on the map that just no one has ever seen, and then they discover it, and there's just like all bloodbenders. Never gonna happen. That idea sucks.
Never.
But
But it's a
You
good
know?
idea. Maybe like an adult series since they're blood bending,
Or
and then they could use the blood as weapons.
That's true. They can crystallize it.
Yeah.
And now that's some anime stuff right there.
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah.
is.
Ooh, speaking of, what about crystal bending?
Kind of like,
Earth,
Yeah, like it's an
Yeah.
earthbender,
Like
but it's like the crystals, like gems, that kind of stuff.
like what Boomy did.
like King Boomy.
yeah, but I
but,
didn't
I
know
mean, he
that was like a
wasn't-
specific gem. I thought that was like,
No,
It-
that's candy. Yeah,
yeah, it was like it was
Yeah.
earth candy.
and he didn't even bend it. He just put it on them. Then it grew.
Yeah, and then he's like, shrink, I'm gonna eat this. Cabbage
Yeah.
bending.
Cabbage bending.
Cabbage bending.
Cabbage.
It's confirmed.
You can do water bending with the water in the cabbage.
Yeah, I was about to say people would do like with the plants, the water in the plants.
Cabbage
Water
bending.
bending, I swear, you can almost do anything with it.
That's
Right.
actually a very true statement. Yeah, what can't you do
Yeah.
with it? Well,
So we're
lightning
saying
bend.
Frozone is actually just a water bender.
that's a
Yes.
fact. I mean, they're
He's a
both
water
black.
bender.
I mean,
Elsa, water bender.
dang, that's true. She's from the North Pole, of course.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She ain't from the South Pole.
Yue's cousin.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
get as much attention.
That's true. They had to make a different film with a different franchise to cover her.
Exactly.
Yeah. So maybe we like in the movie we get introduced to the people. So like in Legend of Korra, we saw lava benders and stuff like that.
Which was
we
dope.
saw, yeah, you know what I mean. But like I'm guessing he's not the first one. You know what I mean? The
Mhm.
guy, no, I
Yeah.
lose his name. But maybe we get introduced to someone who like starts lava bending, you know, because Toph over here is like repping metal bending and stuff like that.
meteor bending.
We got Bolin.
True,
Bolin.
Bolin had like no education on that. He was just like, I'm gonna try it. If we die, we die.
But he was literally trial by fire.
Yeah.
Literally trial by fire until it just
is-
happened.
Is there like a fusion bending? Like, hey, I can bend two halves. Okay, so like, okay, because
So
I was
think of
thinking,
I think
like
of it like
mud would be
Naruto,
earth
though.
and water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Like
know
think of
what
it
I
like
mean?
Naruto, because you just combine two elements to get that other new element back.
Yeah. I feel like in the show they sort of only whenever that would happen, they would only focus on getting one element out of the other. Like if it were mud, a waterbender would just take the water out of the dirt and then use the water.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't actually use the mud. I mean, I guess no, Toph mud bended
Because it was
whenever
more
it was on
earth
her
at that
face.
time.
Like they were getting those mud masks done. And
That's true.
She like made that. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And then Bolin, I would imagine, because his brother is a firebender, but he's earthbender, he kind of took some of the fire,
Mhm.
which, you know, thus lava, magma, whatever you want to call it, which that made sense to me. I was like, okay.
That
you
is
know,
one thing that kind of like trickled my goatee is if you have two parents of two different bendings and they have kids, would that be like the Bolin Mako situation where one has
Yes.
one of the parents, the other has the other parent, but they both have like the Keka Genkai where they can do the fusion of the two since it's technically
that's what
in
I
their
would
blood?
imagine, right?
I don't know. I feel like even lava bending isn't so much fire, because fire is just the flames, and lava
But
is
it
just
is,
really
though.
hot earth.
But
But-
it's still heat. It then
Yeah, I'll-
becomes flames.
Yeah, earthbenders aren't going to be heating up rocks. Like, I don't
Oh,
know.
watch this.
Yeah,
Well,
like
that's the thing, though.
rubbing
It
rocks
is.
together.
It's just.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just the friction, and I don't know how he did it. Obviously,
But I mean, that's also a concept too, that he was able to do it because of his lineage. You know what I mean? What if it's like, since we didn't see it often,
well, I'm
it's
talking
something
about
like
the Red Lotus member. I forgot his name, but he's the one that did it. We don't know
Right,
his
but-
lineage.
that's what I was like, what if his lineage
Yeah.
is the exact same?
That's true.
Because
That'd be
we don't see
See-
it anywhere else.
That's why I wanted it explained in the movie. Because
That's what we're getting at this entire time.
That was the point. Full circle. Circle of life, baby. Circle of life.
Now, I will say that I would really like to dive more into airbending subcategories, like because I know like astral projection is kind of one, but at that point, I've heard other people say that astral projection is kind of like anyone can do it. But
I think that's
airbenders
more of a
are just-
spiritual thing.
Are just more spiritual, and they just tend to do it more often. But I don't really know any other like subcategories other than like sound, where they make sound come from different
Sound
areas of the room.
ninja.
That's all I've heard of.
They can fly.
Sound would be pretty cool. Yeah.
Sound-based stuff would be nice. What else would be like tornadoes?
I was thinking
still
like
just airbending, though.
storms or
Storms?
some
Storm
kind of
bending?
storm thing or something like that. Because I was thinking water and air. What is that? That's basically like a hurricane or a storm or something.
Tsunami.
Like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and also like sound. I feel like it'd be cool if there was like a vibration sort of bending, where you can like vibrate the airwaves, kind of like sound, but just to create like a shockwave or something.
Wouldn't that kind of go down to like how Toph learned earthbending via vibrations? You know what I mean?
Yes.
No, because that's through the earth.
Right,
maybe
but
it's
I
through the
mean
air.
like similar like that, where
Vibrations
she
through
could
the air.
see through like the vibrations.
Yeah, I was just thinking more for like weapons, like destruction, just make a shockwave.
Because how like there's a scene where like Toph like stomps on the ground and the ring, and she can sense everything. He just seems some guy punch the air and it's just a ring and he just senses everything like
The blind airbender.
Exactly. That's literally what I was imagining too.
Derek, the blind airbender. Not the last.
Just the blind.
airbender.
just the blind boy.
So on the topic of like what we would want to see, what kind of shows would you guys want to see be made in the future?
I think you hit the nail on the head with the Ira one. That would be
The Ira
Yes.
one, 100%.
I want to see some, because Zuko got a dragon with that dragon egg that he picked up from the Aztec people. The sun.
The Sun Eaters.
I want to see him raise that dragon.
Yeah, we need some
How to
dragon
train-
explanation.
I need a how to train
Also,
a dragon collab.
Did he and May get together? Was it him and Suki or him and a third
I-
party?
I thought it was him and May. They had a child.
Well, he has a
and
kid.
Or
But we don't know if
kid.
that's May's. Because in the comics, apparently, him and Suki get pretty close.
Gosh, everyone in that group's just like, hey, you me and you
Ty
this
Lee?
time? Yeah.
Honestly,
Every-
Ty Lee be wifey though, so can't blame it.
And then I'm imagining. Okay, so then maybe we can finally get what this is in the comics, right? If Azula is in prison and Zuko, he's like, I want to see my mom and stuff like that. And so goes to Azula to go
Ozai.
find his mom. Well, Ozai, but then also
Azula
goes to
gets out of
Mom
prison.
needs
Is
to be
literally
found.
chilling with a gang.
Yeah. Azula gets freed for some reason. I forgot. I don't remember the
But they do find his mom in the comics,
yes.
which was a super
Yes,
weird.
yes.
I read a little bit of it. Well, at least the ending part. I didn't read the lead up. I learned to
Did
the
it
end.
the,
It's
like,
super weird.
Spirits like make her forget her memory or something like that.
No, they
Or-
like changed who she looked like. They
I
like
don't
completely,
know.
kind of, yeah. Like they gave her a completely new form. Like there's this certain spirit that you can go to at like a certain time or whatever, where he can literally change who you look
Go.
like
Yeah.
and your voice and everything. No, I don't think it was. I don't think it
This
was.
is looking like
I was like,
Kel will
maybe.
give you a whole new face, or none at all.
Well, he steals it. This dude gives you a form. So whatever the opposite of Ko is. Ak?
okay.
Make you a handsome Squidward.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to kind of see that. That would be interesting, even though it's already in the comics.
Yeah,
So it's
that
not like
was
they have to do
already
much.
there. I was also gonna say like spirits. We can get into like spirits, like ones we haven't seen before. Like,
I feel like we got
Who would
quite a bit
be-
of spirit action with Korra.
Yeah, I was like, I think we got
Korra?
enough of that.
Korra. That doesn't count.
Korra's not canon.
Well, now that they've
my Avatar.
sort of done the whole thing where the spirit world hasn't been open until her timeline, then the only spirit stuff that we're gonna get is like maybe like a one-off like Hey Bye, or with
Didn't she
Aang just
go
going
into-
into
what's
the
it
spirit
called?
world.
The spirit world, yeah.
She went with
Mako's ex, yeah.
Tenzin's
Yeah.
daughter.
can't you
No.
don't even know her name anymore.
She's just
Which
not
one?
she's not an important character. Mako's ex, the non-bender.
Gosh darn it, what is her name?
Mako got ran over by her in like the first season.
She uses the glove. She's not.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I just forgot her name too.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
I don't remember. her
He was
name.
not that important.
No,
to
it's
be honest.
Sato.
Akami? Oh.
Akami.
Is it?
No.
Probably.
No, not Akami.
No, it's not Akami.
Asami. There we go.
Asami.
I was so
Salami
close.
Sato.
There you go.
Yeah.
Salami Sato.
So Honestly,
Anyways, yeah, they go into the spirit.
what I want to see, because everyone thought when Korra ended that they're going to make another series based off of Earthbender twins that were one. I think either one of them or both were the Avatar. I don't remember what the detail was, but that would be an interesting series to see. Since if you're going by the bending like order, the Earthbenders would be the next Avatars.
That's what I'm talking about.
So Earthbender Avatar, that would be cool. And then what if it was twins? How does that play? Because that's a lot of conflict right there.
That's a lot of tension. Yeah, I would imagine. Like, could you imagine just like, I'm the Avatar.
You're the Avatar, not you. You're not important.
Can
You
we
suck.
talk about the last thing we want to see as a series or as a movie?
Anything with Korra.
Worse, they progress in today's day and age.
To what?
Today's day and age, like Korra got into the,
Oh
right?
yeah.
I don't want to see
I'm not about it.
anything modern.
I'm good.
Can we just go back to the non-modern
the
days?
Avatar,
Yeah.
the Avatar growing up in high school, like
What is this, Dragon Ball Evolution? Get the frick out of here.
I would lose all faith.
Be less modernized. But yeah, there's like this middle. Okay,
This middle.
we need, because like, okay, whenever they go to, it's Tenzin, I believe, and someone else, they go into like this foggy place, remember, and that one general or commander's in there.
Yeah, General Zhao,
Yeah. Like,
Commander Zhao.
Commander Xiao.
how do you get there again?
Oh, who brought him there?
That was the spirit.
Yeah, the spirit when Aang was the big water spirit.
Yeah, the spirit
took him?
absorbed him and took him into the.
Okay.
What's it called?
See, that's why I need some spirit stuff, man. Because
Well,
like
spirit.
they show it in Avatar, but they're like,
But the thing is, in Korra, it just wasn't. They didn't explain too much well.
we don't.
Like
talk
it's like,
about
hey, if you've seen the series a million times, you'll get this reference. If you've only seen it once, you may or may not get what's going on. If you've never seen it, you'll be lost. Yeah, that was it. I'm still down for a Kyoshi series. I want to see, because she's like not a happy Avatar. She's kind of rude, but I so want to see that interaction with people. I'm here to save you. Earth, Earth, Earth! Stop breaking my house.
She got what, size 30 feet?
She got
Yeah,
like
she got
size
huge
30
feet,
feet, dude. You know what they say about people with big feet.
Big fans.
Ooh, Kyoshi Warrior Adventures. It's like Kyoshi Warriors doing things.
Them learning how to chi block.
Mhm. Well, I mean, we got
doesn't-
plenty of that with Korra.
Doesn't
Well, they
Tai-
didn't. The
Tai Lee
Kyoshi
join-
Warriors aren't even a thing in Korra.
Kyoshi Warriors?
No, but there were two
Kylie
blockers.
does. No, yeah, I know, but I'd like.
Doesn't she join for a bit?
No, she joins them. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
joins
okay,
them at
okay.
the end.
Yeah, I was like, but her teaching the Kyoshi
Chi.
Warriors how to chi block.
Yeah.
We've seen them be able to do it, but not how to do it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because it's. I feel like it might have a connection to how to
How's she?
how to take away bending. So maybe it's like that kind of thing too. Like that's where the origination is. Maybe.
Did they ever explain how she knew that?
No, she just did it.
She's just.
Oh, she was in the
Yeah.
circus. I'm sure she
I'm in the
learned it
circus, so I
somehow
know
in
how
the
to
circus.
block your chi.
Right?
She
I'm
probably
like,
picked it up off of some hillbilly, some redneck,
yeah, some
Billy.
drunk.
some
You
hippie.
wanna know something?
It's like I'm gonna nail you. You're gonna nail something else in a second.
This is a
Adult
long
rated.
lost family secret. I'm gonna pass it on to you, random circus girl.
Yeah, she was a super rich girl though.
Yeah,
So
I mean, she's friends with the prince and princess.
that is true. And then she
Can you
goes to a
imagine?
circus. So okay. So next topic that we got here. Do you guys think this Avatar Studios has anything to do with the creators leaving the Netflix series?
Probably 100%. Yes.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming Netflix wanted to do something similar to M. Night,
in his rendition, and they were like, no, you know what? We've got so much dough just built up off of royalties and like playing this over years and years and years, and people just still loving it. Plus, like I'm assuming if they were to take out loans for anything, they'd be more than granted just because of the following that they have. Or even if they even did like a Kickstarter, like I would donate to that.
Oh, 100%.
And a lot of people would. So, they got the means for their own studio for this content because everyone loves it so much. So if for whatever reason Netflix sort of didn't go by their terms, they're like, fine, let's go just do our own thing, and we'll be 100% fine with that.
And then the people that let them do their own thing was like, hey, we'll have like an entire studio just for you. And they're like, well, sign me up.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Say less. Walmart. Right?
Save money, live better. Walmart. Right?
Yeah, so the Netflix series I think is gonna be pretty trash. I don't know if they're still gonna keep making it.
Oh my God.
Well, they're making Katara the older sibling, which completely ruins
What?
a lot of the character development.
Yeah, I
Wait, say that again?
Katara's the
Sister?
older sibling in the Netflix series. She's like 16.
And Sokka's what?
I
Well,
don't know.
he's
I think
gonna-
he's like 14 or 12.
He's just gonna be younger.
He's
But,
gonna be
like,
younger.
The whole
That's
premise
the worst
of
idea.
Sokka, he's the older brother. He has to protect Katara and stuff like
But
that.
Katara's the motherly younger sister that people think is
Exactly.
the older one. So that ruins that dynamic.
Yeah.
I mean, the only image that we've seen was that one with Appa. You know what I'm talking about? That we've seen.
Yeah,
for
I've
the
only
series,
seen that one. Yeah.
which doesn't look that great, anyways.
Appa.
I'm like, M. Night Shyamalan has a better Appa than that. And apparently, it was, from what the creators said, the Netflix series was literally just going to be a rehash of the animated series, which I'm like is fine to a certain degree. Like if it's like you were saying earlier, word for word, then what's the point of making it? You got to put some kind of
Right.
spice in there.
That's
You don't
why,
want it to be like M. Night, where it's like,
yeah.
Scar on the wrong side of the face. Everyone's Indian. We're saying names wrong. Like that's not how we do things.
I was so confused. What the general instead of see, I'm forgetting names. What on the bridge? He basically said the waterbenders, and I'm like, what?
That's not how that happens.
That's not what happens. He was swallowed by a spirit.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like they're gonna cancel the Netflix series at this point because they've been in development for it for way too long, and I don't think they're gonna get enough push to continue it, especially with the creators going for their own studio not too long after they left the Netflix series.
They should just keep on making it, and
Why?
so we can just watch it. And
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be like the Death Note movie. It's gonna be
that's
terrible.
the
Ugh.
point. We get content out of it.
It's
It's
just-
like the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood movie.
I haven't even seen that.
Don't.
I haven't seen any of the Netflix anime movies.
Any anime movies redone by Netflix, you can just assume
It's
Yeah,
trash.
worth the
I
time.
heard the Full Metal Alchemist one was good though. I stand corrected.
To me,
Our faces.
I did not
tell you
enjoy it.
otherwise.
Well, that's two sources I trust, both saying that it's going to be like M. Night Shyamalan.
Probably was.
Probably. I
Might
mean,
as well have been.
If was there Indians in there?
I can't remember. Just deleted it from all my memory. All I
Yeah.
remember is equals bad.
This equals bad.
bad.
Netflix
Yeah.
equals bad. That's basically what we've confirmed at this point.
Basically.
That's the whole thing. That's this podcast. Netflix equals bad.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
what are you guys' thoughts on this new studio specific for Avatar content?
Like I said earlier, with the whole Disney Star Wars ordeal, they're making so many different spin-off series. I can very much see that happening in the future for Avatar.
Yes, Avatar deserves everything. So
Gosh.
that's why that's why they need their own studio just to focus on them. Wait, this was in a way them. So, I mean, as long as they don't mess nothing up, of course, like if you mess something up, I'm gonna be pissed. But like, what I'm trying to say is,
That's what he's trying to.
don't do something stupid.
Easy. It's that
And
easy.
you know
Just don't do
what
Korra.
I mean by that. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
hold
you.
up, hold up. I enjoyed Korra to an extent. I can't.
Season 1 and
I
3 were the
enjoyed-
only good seasons. That's
I
it.
enjoyed Korra universe. Korra.
What?
Oh,
Korra,
yeah.
Korra
Okay.
as the Korra universe, yes, I enjoy. But
Korra, worst
I
avatar
do
ever.
not enjoy.
If you guys want to know more about that topic, we have a podcast episode about
Dude,
that.
yeah,
actually.
watch that.
So, yeah, go
Watch
back
that.
and check that out. It's pretty spicy.
Cause, dude, I would watch Bolin, the last lava bender or something. You know what I mean? I would watch.
I could watch
that.
a whole series. No, you know what we should see? A series of Varric and Julie after they're married, just doing whatever. I would see
That would
that.
be
I
awesome.
would watch that. And
That'd be
Bolin
like-
comes in, and
that's like
they
Iron
do
Man
more
and
Nuck
Fox.
Nuck movies.
Nuck nuck.
Was okay. That's one thing that I did not like about Korra. Not the Nuck Nuck movies, but the announcer guy at the very beginning of every episode.
Oh, it was
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Today, Bolin does this. He fixes
Korra be able to
nose
save
and
the
thumbs
day?
away. I hated that voice so much.
It was a
I'm
very
sorry.
unique voice. It was beautiful.
I enjoyed
Good.
it.
I could not. I was like, "Can you shut up? Just play this freaking episode."
Yeah, let's just skip that real quick.
I mean, they didn't. I guess they did, but like when you compare it to Avatar, it's like previously on Avatar.
Yeah, it was Roku's like,
mysterious and, like,
previously on
So
Avatar.
badass, and that's like, oh, will Bolin take a poop today? I don't know. Find out.
Find out.
Well, boy, they'd be able to take that poop out. We'll find out later. Dude, that's freaking. Dude, you know what I do want to see, and I was kind of mad that we didn't get to see a lot of. Frick, I literally had the name. The bending games or whatever they called it.
A pro bending.
Pro bending,
Yeah.
literally the same time. Yeah, pro bending. I want to see more of that. Like, what if we get a series off of that, or just a movie?
Cannot agree. I got
But-
kind of burnt out of it.
I loved pro bending, and then what if they start to add like those subcategories of bending, like
I can kind of agree with Roman.
what? Am I the only one that freaking loved
I
that?
like pro bending, but like I would watch I don't know if maybe because I'm imagining yes, the focus wasn't on pro bending. It's about the story,
Mhm.
but I would watch them doing the game, and I'm like trying to pick up the rules myself, and then like it seemed kind of repetitive at times, but like of course it's a game. But
It's a game.
after that, I was like, okay, pro bending had the time. Let's get out of Republic City or something, please. Or yeah,
It was the repetitivity for me.
What?
It
See,
seemed-
that's
a
why they
word,
need to
right?
do like a movie or something, so they could do it justice. You can learn the rules.
do it
I
different.
mean, I feel like the rules were pretty cut and dry after Korra messed him up, and then they explained it every time she messed up.
Yeah, every time. Yeah, but for
No,
people
that's
like
that's a rule you can't. Well, that's a rule you can't go against. So
for people like Nova who didn't catch it the first couple of times, we got to have a
Yeah.
movie for it.
I'm like, what? Why are they losing points?
Why are they bending?
I don't get it.
why is it spicy?
But I want that announcer guy to come back too. I want him to announce the whole thing.
Good. Go.
Yes, just because of Roman.
Just the whole movie.
Yeah, the
Just
whole
announcing everything.
Oh, gross.
that would be awesome.
Maybe everyone's voices are just dubbed over by that guy.
Yes, the entire movie is just him doing all of the voices.
Female, male.
What would be the female
animals.
version of that? Like just higher pitch?
No, just same thing.
just say.
this male.
And then the animal noises is like him saying the animal name like it's a Pokemon.
Moo.
Ferret, ferret.
Ferret.
I'm a cow. Dude, that'd be freaking
It's like the Appa
ridiculous.
voice. Ah, the Appa scream.
Ah!
Lemur. Yeah.
Flying bison. Flying bison.
Next
So,
question.
do you guys want to see
Next
more?
question.
Do you guys want to see more stuff about Juan?
I would not be mad, but I feel like they like in the one episode that he got, or was it, I think it was 2 episodes, right?
I think it was like one.
Maybe
or two.
2, maybe whatever the amount he got. They kind of like ended him off. Like they already showed how he died and everything. I feel like they already summed up his life pretty well. But more lion turtle stories and where they are now, because there were
That'd be
a
cool.
bunch
yeah.
of them.
It's true.
Bunch of them.
Are
Yeah,
they
that
like
wasn't like
gone during the Legend of Korra? Question.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Because we
I
only
mean,
saw the
there's-
one lion turtle in Avatar, and he was the one that taught Aang how to take
Energy
away
bend.
bending. Yeah. True. What
With
if we see
his
some more energy
giant
bending?
nail.
Energy bending. There we go.
There we go. I think that's what you were trying to get at earlier. It's not spirit.
No, but that's not really like one specific element. That's just the Avatar can do that, you know?
But can
I guess-
non-avatars do that?
Probably not, unless the lion
Bend
turtle let them.
Yeah, because it's the whole deal where he gives them the ability to do it. So what if and they don't leave the lion turtle shell, but what if there's a race of people on a lion turtle that can energy bend?
Or they're all bloodbenders.
Who can energy
Oh,
bend?
God.
So that's nasty.
There's your enemy right there.
There's your
movie.
enemy. It's bloodbenders versus energy benders.
And that's the whole premise.
Now, just remind me, just because I haven't seen Korra in a minute for good reasons. Were all the lion turtles one specific element,
Yes.
or did they have access to like all of the elements?
I feel like they're just specific elements. That's all we were shown. As
Because
far as
he's-
I'm concerned.
He
I've
did
seen
have to
both.
travel. You know what I mean? He had to travel to like each lion turtle.
To get that
and each-
specific ability.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, you know, I can see the lion turtle having all of them. I don't know.
Because
Maybe it's just for
didn't-
the story. He had to
Didn't the
travel.
first lion turtle that we are introduced to with Juan, like he's like, you're gonna get fire this time or something like that, so that way you can guide your way out. It made it seem like he can give them different abilities when they leave. I mean, I could have just
I think that
been
was just the
misinterpreted.
fire. I think that was just a fire lion turtle that said, "Hey, since I am the fire, I mean, any lion turtle, it being in that situation, can give a person the element that they can give them for defense. That one just
Mhm.
happened to be fire, so they can defend themselves in the forest. You know,
Interesting.
Yeah.
I do want to know more about those lion turtles.
Lion turtles.
Maybe we can
Turtle
get like a series about like stuff that happened before Juan's time, like
Gosh, we're just gonna.
there's a-
In the beginning,
in the beginning.
there were lion
lion
turtles.
Rava, Vatu, and lion turtles.
Rava, Latu.
But like
Latu.
they're like kids, and they go to school. And
What, Rava
It's
and Vatu or the
Avatar
lion
Junior
turtles?
High.
yeah,
All of
Lion
them.
turtle junior high.
Lion Turtle Junior High. It's a lion turtle teaching like Rava and them. All right, kids. Today we're gonna learn how to be good. No, I don't want to be good. Darkness.
What about the origin of the original benders, like badger moles, flying like air bison,
True.
the moon?
I feel like they kind of debunked that for some reason in Korra, because they're like in Avatar, they're like, these are the original benders. Badger moles,
Dragons.
flying dragons, flying bisons,
Madam.
and the moon.
and the moon, of course. But then in Korra, they're like, oh no, it's actually sea lion turtles. And I'm like, wait, so are those beasts not the original benders? Or are the sea lion turtles
Maybe they got it from like they saw badger moles and they're like, oh shit, they can move Earth. That's pretty dope.
but how did they do it?
I don't
How
know.
do you just get the badger? They just
I'm
come
not in
over.
charge of this. I
the
just give
people-
theories.
The badger mole's asleep and they're just like, whoa, stole your
Yeah,
bending.
with
and they just
their nails.
leave.
Let's just take that real quick.
Let's go double with that real quick.
Just wakes up. Hey, just hey, honey, I'm off to work and I can't bend.
I can't swipe the rocks.
Yeah. I think that's more
I
so
believe in
like
you.
technique, if I can say that. For
Yeah, maybe-
the original benders.
That's one thing that just kind of contradicts itself in the
maybe
Avatar
they
universe.
study from each other, like how when they go to the dragon to get, well, not get, but like
Get
back
firebending.
their firebending. Well,
Mhm.
Zuko get back his firebending, but Aang learn firebending.
I guess you could say Zuko was just relearning.
Yeah,
Because Zuko's fire was out.
Well, Zuko had been firebending out of anger, and then he was not angry anymore, so he was like, "How do I firebend?"
Where does this come from again? Aang was like, I have it, but I'm scared. I burnt my wifey.
I burnt my crush.
I burnt my crush. I crushed my crush. But man, that would be interesting.
That'd be cool for them to go more elaboration on that.
And then maybe the Sun Eaters. Some more lore
I was
about
gonna
that.
say, didn't Toph hang out with Badgermouse?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
basically was
As a
there
baby.
with them.
And then
As a wee lad.
as
Yeah.
a wee lass.
I was about to say, yeah, that's how she kind of learned from them. Yeah.
She was
Yeah, you
just
know.
like,
Rich girl
Yeah.
just like, I'm gonna spread these rocks. Whew, I could see everything.
And then Katara one day saw a fish, and the fish was like, "You want to learn how to waterbend?" Like,
"Psst,
right?
psst. I can take you there.
Take you there.
Hey, come down here. The water's nice.
Oh.
The fish is like,
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Granny!
Gran.
Sokka's like, what's going on here? Boomerang!
Boomerang.
Boomerang! No!
Boomerang.
Stop it, Sokka. You wouldn't understand. I lost my mother. That's literally.
That actually happened. You didn't love her like I did. Ouch.
What?
He's like, well, that's just fudged. Aang's like, well,
Oh my
let's slow our horses here. Zuko's like, no,
Let's-
she's right. You didn't love her like she did. I'm like, geez, guys,
Hey,
we got mom issues up in here.
no, everyone talks about the daddy issues. No one talks about the mommy issues.
Bro, mommy issues be the worst, man. I mean, look what I did to Katara. That's true.
The Zuko.
Look what I did to Zuko.
No, that was a combo of both
two-faced.
That was
mommy
that
and
was
daddy
too.
issues.
Yeah, that was both.
And that wasn't even mommy. Like, mom was fine. She just was forced to leave. Dad provided all the issues.
It was dad provided the issues. Mom was just that ain't my fault.
If anything, mom was kind of helping him through those issues.
That ain't my fault, dude.
That ain't my fault.
I'm convinced.
She basically pulled a Todoroki mom, except she didn't burn the half of his face. The
Yeah,
dad
with
did. And
bullets.
she's like, I'm out though.
True.
Yeah, I challenge you to what's it called?
Agni Kai.
Acne Kai. And she's like, oh no.
Oh no, let me just burn you.
You know, Zula's just like, yeah.
Azula's like, I love pain.
That's basically.
I am the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one. Blue flames. Pew pew.
I heard that they made her swallow a copper thing to make her flames blue. Is that right?
I heard that too. I don't know if that's.
From what I know from the Avatar lore, she was born like that. Like it's rare to have someone with blue flames. I think her grandfather or whoever she was named after had blue flames. And so-
Azulon.
Yeah, Azulon, thank you. And that's why I think that was another reason why they named her that. 'Cause she got blue flames.
That's cool.
Do you think they kind of like shoot their flames out when they're born?
Yeah, as they're coming out.
Oh,
Yeah, that would hurt so bad.
That's
Earthbenders.
why,
What? What's that noise? Boulder just coming in through the window,
Yeah,
just like
basically.
hitting them. Oh gosh.
I mean,
You got waterbender piss.
the water just breaks, and then it just like starts floating around. I don't know. Next topic.
My water
Change the
broke.
topic. Change the topic. Oh my.
Next question.
Okay. I think that's really all the mini topics that I had here. Do you guys have any that you would like to talk about for this expanded Avatar universe?
I'm just trying to figure out how they keep thinking of new combinations of animals as sidekicks.
Basically, yeah.
Got the firefox, polar bear dog,
Sea lion,
flying
turtle.
bison. I mean, they went on a whim and did just a regular bear for the Earth King, but
That was what was it? It was a bear. What was the bear
It
mixed
sound
with?
like a bear platypus, right?
I thought
No,
that was
it
what
was-
it was. A
no.
platybear?
What's
Nope,
mixed with a
it
platypus?
was a regular bear that the Earth King had.
No way it was just a regular bear.
I thought
Bro,
it was
the whole episode was them saying, "Platypus bear." then going off a bunch of different like hybrid bears, and they're like, no, just a regular bear.
Just regular
Oh
bear,
yeah, I remember that. That's so ridiculous.
Plata bear.
What's the next hybrid you'd want to see in Avatar?
Yes, the final topic. What
Final
is the
topic.
last? What is the? Oh, this is gonna take some thought. But okay, it's got to be a worthy sidekick, and you can either choose between the big sidekick like Appa or Polar Bear Dog Naga, or Momo and Pabu.
How do these
Small-
guys
small
get created? Or do they breed these things? Like you have a polar bear and a dog, and you're breeding it. That's how these things are created.
You don't want to know.
This is Avatar. There's a lot of things I don't want to know now.
The sea lions just, here you go.
Sea lion turtles.
Here
breeding
you They're pushing them towards each other. Here you go.
In the cave, just like, I'm taking your bending, but you guys are breeding.
There you go.
Mm,
An
Why
ant
you-
snake.
Thinking about what?
An ant snake.
Ant snake.
Yeah, an ant snake.
like
So they
a
have like the
centipede?
queen mind, but they're like a walking snake.
So a centipede.
But it's a snake.
Snake
a,
with legs.
a slither. Slither.
Yeah, like a centipede.
Yes, but not so many legs, arms, things, nubs.
Nubs. So like Ko, but with no face, stealing.
Next topic, please.
Wait,
Next animal.
have you seen a spider monkey before? Dude,
Yeah,
just
Ben 10.
spider monkey. Spider monkey.
No, we've seen
We need a spider
wolf
monkey.
bats.
Wolf.
Wolf bats were terrifying.
What about Okay, think about it. Wait, I wanted to say
Cat
this
dog.
thing. That's also a thing. Yeah,
Yep, that's the thing.
that
Hmm.
totally exists.
It does. And Nickelodeon, they can merge it. They own the rights.
Right. Introduces Avatar into the multiverse.
Exactly.
No.
It's the
Oh,
they're gonna do an
God.
Avengers team up with Cat Dog,
Right.
Man, bear,
Oh my
pig.
Man,
Man,
Bear,
bear,
Pig.
pig.
That sounds so wrong.
Uh,
I
Why
don't
is
want
it
to.
so hard to think of a combo, an animal combo? I'm trying to think of like a small one, you know, like
Okay,
Momo,
if we're going tiny,
Babu. I would say like a combo of a bird.
well,
and
Pabu's just a ferret.
a fire ferret.
No, that was their mascot. He's just a ferret.
No, he's a fire ferret.
No way. I think they were just called the fire ferrets.
No, he's
no, that is what he is.
yeah.
Gosh.
I mean, they're named after him.
Okay, let's go.
He's more like a fox ferret, if that's a thing. No, a panda.
That's like
no,
a
red- that's
fire
red panda.
fox.
it's like a red panda and a ferret.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That sounds like something I don't want to see happen.
What's a small animal? Someone give me a squirrel bird.
Squirrel, or like those
No.
rat birds from
Oh, God.
what's it called? Cloud
Rat-
for Chance of Meatball.
Dude, no.
Those rat
Those
birds.
are nasty. A
It's
squirrel
like-
dog?
We've already got a dog hybrid on there.
Would it kill itself? I mean, well, dogs.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because dogs like to kill or chase squirrels.
So
So like,
That was funny.
so like,
you needed a better intro for that.
so like the
They
dog
just
would,
kill themselves.
yeah, like the dog would have like, I know he's like, like,
I can't take it anymore.
what am I?
Zeus,
Yeah.
what about you?
Let's see. I got raccoon for one of them.
Raccoon.
That's
Nice.
one animal. Not
That's
two.
one animal. I know. I'm trying to think of a combo with this other animal.
Mm.
A raccoon moth?
Moth?
It was the first thing that came to my mind.
Why?
I don't know. This is the first thing that came to my mind.
I'm gonna say try again.
I know. I have.
Let's just
is
try
there
that again real
something
quick.
Fused with a turtle,
Sea lion turtle. Yeah.
sea lion turtle.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what. Yeah.
That's a thing.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go on Michael Scott. The wings of a phoenix with the head of a sea otter with the body of a goat. What is God?
What is God? What about
Raccoon fish. That's it.
Raccoon fish.
Yeah, it's an aquatic raccoon.
I'm terrified. I mean, at least all the water pollution would be resolved.
Gone. Yeah,
all the
there you
ocean
go.
pollution would be solved.
Can raccoons swim in general?
Yeah, I've seen them like go through
Yeah.
water.
They
Like
just
doggy
swim
paddle.
faster. They just swim faster now.
And they go underwater. So yeah,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
that's mine. A raccoon fish.
I'd be actually terrified to see that.
They're gonna rule the world.
Right?
What was yours, Roman? Did you submit one in?
I said squirrel bird,
That's also terrifying.
a parrot squirrel.
Parrot
Oh
squirrel.
God, no.
Polly want a nut?
What was that one parrot that the one pirate had?
You want to re-say
Was
that?
it just
Try that again?
I think that was just a standard parrot.
Just a standard one?
It was like a hawk parrot or something. I don't know, because it was
Parrot
kind of
hawk.
terrifyingly big.
It was huge.
Yeah, hockey.
Hockey.
Remember
Ooh.
hockey?
That's a sport.
No,
That's-
Soccer's hawk.
yes.
Oh, I thought he just named it Hawk.
No, it was hockey.
Hockey. That poor Hawk.
Mm,
Never came back.
what about
It's a tough one.
Ooh, what about like the one on SpongeBob where there was like the fish and the bear? It's like then they had to stand in a circle.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, no.
A sea bear.
A sea bear.
Yes, there we go. Come on, Avatar. Get
Then
on.
they also had a
sea
sea
rhinoceros. Sea
Oh,
rhinoceros.
sea rhinoceros. See, that's why waterbenders are above the ice because of those sea rhinoceroses.
Mm-hmm.
Rhinoceri.
Ooh, rhinos.
Plural. Got you right there.
Is that yours? Are you submitting sea bear, sea rhinoceros?
Dude, I don't even know. I can't think of combos like. That's why they have a whole studio dedicated to Avatar because this takes forever.
This takes forever. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a how-to series on how to create a Avatar beast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no actual story. Just
No actual
some
story.
dude
no.
talking to a
It's
camera about creating.
it's
them.
Morgan Freeman narrating the entire thing, and it's about how these beasts are created.
I would fall asleep to that.
It's like a 4 to 6
In a good
episode
way.
limited series. There we go.
This is Momo. He is a flying lemur.
Momo is actually Peach in English.
That's-
Named Momo because Aang originally saw him eat a fucking peach.
Basically, right?
This here is a sea lion turtle. They like to give bending away and take it from you. Don't fall asleep by a sea lion turtle. There we go.
No one.
Prologue. Conclusion.
Yeah.
I think we summed it up there.
I think we're good. I think that's the podcast episode. We're diverging there. But yeah, so thank you everybody for listening to this informational than ranting than nonsense episode. We hope you enjoy. I know I had some fun.
I had very minimal fun on this
Very
episode.
minimal. Yeah.
Did not enjoy it one bit.
I had fun.
Maybe
Oh.
a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. You know what? Maybe actual fun. Who knows?
Okay, I freaking loved it. Come on, guys.
Let's not kid ourselves. But yeah, so check out all of our other podcast episodes. It's they're super cool. Check out our previous Avatar episode where we talk about trash, about Korra, and our Avatar waifus, which you want to check that out for sure.
Don't forget
Okay.
to like and subscribe.
There you go. There you go.
I saw the mic rise and I was like,
The micro. He was just like,
What's he gonna say?
don't forget to like and subscribe. There we go.
Now they're gonna unlike and subscribe.
Now they're gonna have to, yeah. But yeah, so I'm Captain Zeus. That there's Roman, and that there is Nova of Burstings, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.
peace.
Bang bang.